here to do my 14-week pregnancy update. I am extremely excited about this week. I have a couple notes, so let me grab that. So week 14, the baby is the size of a lemon, so I'm really excited about that. Again, I've been feeling baby moves since 11 weeks, and it's just getting stronger. Definitely active in there. Last week we went to go see the doctor and just do a regular ultrasound on the baby, and it was so cute. The baby was looking directly into the monitor, so he had to show us where the eyes and the nose and the mouth was, and of course just hands moving, feet moving, like hands in the face. Almost looked like the baby was waving at us at one point. So yeah, we're just really happy. It's been a great journey thus far. Everything's been going smooth, everything's been going well. In terms of symptoms that I've been having that round ligament pain, which is kind of like right below the abdomen, and it's been more on my right side more than anything else. And you know, that's something that just naturally happens in your pregnancy, so I'm definitely experiencing that. I've been experiencing it since maybe the very end of my 13 week into my 14 week. Right now I am 14 weeks and 4 days pregnant, so I just can't even believe that. I can't even believe I'm 14 weeks and 4 days pregnant. It's crazy. At the end of the month I'm going to be 4 months pregnant. It trips me out every time I think about it. Another symptom that I've been having, I have my little notepad right here. I've been sweating like crazy and I've been experiencing that since, boy, maybe like 10 weeks during pregnancy, but it's just extremely crazy right now. I sweat at night like nobody's business. I wake up and I'm just like drenched, and I like to sleep in the covers, so it's been really difficult for me to have the covers over and sweat the way I sweat. So sometimes in the middle of the night I'm like throwing the cover over off of me and just trying to cool down, but I know that it's my body regulating, because the baby regulating its temperature, because have my cravings. Of course I still crave a lot of vegetables. I've been craving fruit a little bit more now lately, and I still crave my Chinese food. Like, I have to have Chinese food. The hubby went to Chicago on Wednesday, and sure enough he came back with like fried rice and like some good food for me, because he knows I crave it. Other than that, that's been pretty much everything that's been going on with me this week. Again, we did get to see the baby. We're just so excited. I love my doctor. I love the nurses and the staff. They are extremely wonderful, very friendly. They care so much about us, and I truly appreciate that. I feel so safe in their hands, and I cannot say that enough. I love them. So that's that. I did talk to him. Yes, that's what I had to talk about. My doctor, I wanted to talk to him about just the options that we have at this hospital in terms of delivery. Now, he let us know that this hospital is absolutely wonderful when it comes to making sure that the mother and the baby has a great bonding experience together. They really value that, and they think it's very important. So from having a natural birth to doing a VBAC to even a cesarean, every 3 different options that you can have, you definitely get to have that intimate moment with your child. So of course, natural births, you know that right after the baby's born, they're okay with having the baby come directly on you. You know, they take care of everything that is needed there, and you're able to breastfeed. Same thing with a VBAC. For those who don't know what VBAC is a vaginal birth after a cesarean, which hopefully we'll see if I'll be able to do. If not, and say everything just goes haywire and you have to have a cesarean, this hospital, as of next year, starting next year, which I'm happy about because my baby's coming next year, they're able to, the doctor's okay with lowering the, what do you call it? I wrote it down. Lowering the drop screen, so that when he pulls the baby out, you can see the baby, you know, easier right when the baby's coming out of your belly. And the doctor, this hospital is also okay with having, once they cut the umbilical cord, placing the baby directly on your chest. So you know you're strapped down, but you're able to still have that body-to-body contact with your child, because they really value that. And they keep the baby there, do everything they need to do to clean the baby up. That's if the baby is completely okay once the baby is born, which is always what we hope for. But they put the baby directly on your belly, I mean on your chest, and then you're able to have your child in the recovery room with you, so that you can immediately breastfeed your child and have that bonding experience with your child right away. And I know that there are so many people who kind of fear that, you know, like, oh, with a cesarean, I'm not going to be able to have that bonding experience with my baby, because, you know, usually the baby goes straight to the nurses. The nurses, you know, take the baby somewhere else, and you gotta wait to see your child after all of that happens. Well, this hospital is not that way. They want you to have that direct one-on-one contact with your child immediately, because they really feel like body contact is important and very valuable to your child's health. And there's a list of stuff gave us this, which is benefits of skin-to-skin contact after delivery, and then also benefits of rooming in. So they really try to invest in the fact that your baby needs to be with the mother at all times. So I just was blown away. I'm like, Lord, thank you so much, because I definitely want that. And it makes me feel more comfortable either way, you know, if we do a VBAC or we do a cesarean, whatever ends up happening, I still will be able to have that intimate moment with my child. So that's that. Let me show you guys my belly, because I'm rambling down my pants a little bit so you guys could see. But that's my belly right here. You guys see that? That's it from the side. And this is the belly from the front. And you already know there'll be pictures at the end.